Welcome back to the China Law 101 video series. I'm your host, Edgar Choi from Law in a Minute. In today's video, we will explain whether there is religious freedom in China. The landscape of religious freedom in China represents a complex tapestry, interwoven with a myriad of laws and regulations that delineates the contours of permissible religious expression. To understand the laws with regard to religion, we must first go through the four core principles. China advocates a policy of freedom of religious belief, which upholds the individual's right to embrace or reject religion, to choose among faiths, or to shift from belief to non-belief, and vice versa. Importantly, this policy should not be mistaken for unfettered religious liberty, as it operates within the constraints of the nation's constitution, laws, and policies. The Chinese Communist Party's stance on religious work aligns with this notion, emphasizing the governance of religious affairs by law and encouraging religious entities to adapt to a socialist society, reflecting a commitment to independence and self-governance within the religious sphere. A firm principle of separation between religion and education is maintained, prohibiting religious instruction and activities within public educational institutions, ensuring that the educational system remains insulated from religious influences. This also means that, albeit common in Western countries, you are not allowed to spread Christianity or Catholicism in the classroom. The conditions for legitimate religious activities are precise. Legal venues are required for worship. Leaders of these activities must be officially recognized clerics or persons meeting regulatory standards, and the content of religious activities must be lawful, not infringing on public order, societal norms, or the well-being of citizens. Now that we understand the core principles, we go through the exact laws with regard to religious freedom in different aspects of life. At the heart of this intricate framework lies the Constitution of the People's Republic of China, which in Article 36 asserts the rights of Chinese citizens to religious belief. This constitutional right is framed in a way that protects individuals from coercion in matters of faith and shields them from discrimination based on their religious choices. While the Constitution formally protects what is termed normal religious activities, it also stipulates that these freedoms must not contravene public order, citizen health, or the educational system. Moreover, religious bodies and their affairs cannot be influenced or controlled by external entities. The clarity of China's stance to its religious practice is further sharpened by the regulations on religious affairs. These regulations reiterate the state's protective role over sanctioned religious activities, ensuring their alignment with the ethos of a socialist society. Article 4 details the safeguarding of lawful rights of religious entities and individuals, so long as they conform to constitutional and legal provisions and contribute to national unity and social harmony. Nevertheless, these regulations also serve as a bulwark against the utilization of religion in ways that could threaten state security or disrupt public order. Religious activities are closely monitored and are generally confined to government-sanctioned locations, as detailed in Article 40. This control extends to educational institutions of all levels, which are explicitly barred from hosting religious activities or becoming conduits for religious fundraising. Missionary endeavors and religious organizations within educational settings are expressly forbidden, as highlighted in Article 44. This in line with the educational laws that advocate for a secular educational environment free from religious influence as stated in Article 8 of the Educational Law of the People's Republic of China. Lastly, the digital domain is not exempt from these regulations. The Internet Religious Information Service Management measures require official approval for online religious content. Rigorous prohibitions are enforced on digital proselytization and religious instruction, as well as on the organization of online religious activities and the streaming of rituals. Thank you for watching today's video. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will explain whether it is illegal to exchange money in China.